Hi, my name is David P. Shapiro. I'm the owner and managing partner of the law office of David P. Shapiro, located in San Diego, California, where my firm helps good people regain control of their future when charged with a crime. In this video, I want to talk to you about something known as elder parole. And elder parole is a pretty recent addition to California sentencing. It's a pretty recent addition to California Department of Corrections and Rehabilitation. And it's something that not a lot of individuals know about who may be facing state prison sentences. And unfortunately, it's not a lot of, not really a hot topic among criminal defense attorneys. And that's unfortunate because they need to know these things. They need to be advising their clients of these things. So let's break it down a little bit. Let's talk about what elder parole means, what it doesn't mean, and what it can mean to your case, and why it should certainly be something that may need to be considered. Well, primarily in response to prison overcrowding, primarily in response to an aging prison population, California decided that, hey, it was right thing to do that after someone has served 20 actual years of their sentence and they have achieved the age of 50, that they may be eligible for elder parole, where a parole board basically would determine whether or not they're still a risk, what their likelihood to reoffend may or may not be, and what type of physical condition or what type of physical impairments they may have as they've gotten older during serving at least 20 years of their state prison sentence. So what that means is there are people that are over 50 years old that have served 20 years in state prison that may be getting out when maybe they never thought they were going to get out, or they may be getting out at a period of time significantly earlier than what all parties, the district attorney, the judge, their own defense attorney themselves thought they may be able to get out. And well, why does elder parole matter on the front end of the criminal justice system when negotiating a case, when assessing a case, if you're accused of a serious felony where you're subject to a significant amount of time in state prison? Well, it's something to figure out when making an appropriate offer, if that's in your best interest, when your attorney is sitting down discussing the case with the district attorney, when the attorney is sitting down discussing the case with the judge and the district attorney at a readiness conference, is to factor in, or at least sort of to predict, the likelihood of your eligibility for elder parole, what an offer really means if you were to be granted early release and elder parole, and to first and foremost understand the basic premise of it so he or she can negotiate, can advise you accordingly of what your risk is at trial, what it may look like on paper versus what it may look like in actuality. So if you find yourself in a situation where you or a loved one are in the midst of a lengthy prison sentence, or considering whether or not to take an outcome, or want an opinion on what your options are if you were to go to trial and, God forbid, get convicted, and what that means as it relates to elder parole in California, reach out, give my firm a call. We're just one call away, be able to point you in the right direction. 619-295-3555.